So auto save. You're not back up yet. Will this give me a timer? Okay, so 936 seconds before that comes up. Okay. Yeah, because I'm not even sure. Yeah, Wukong's got 3 rebirths left on him. Yeah, it's taking so long for his stuff to level. It's just the more books you have, the easier, because you've got technically three levels grinding at once, because they're levels based on their let me correct myself, their equipped manuals. So if you switch up which manuals they have, then those levels don't count. Y'all doing? Oh, good. You've already got them all. Nice. There's no way, though. Yeah. Just gonna leave y'all up there to get the free. And I do enjoy the banter between the adventurers. Because they'll start doing what? Riddles to each other, stories. They'll even talk about how, hey, we need to be careful. I've heard that Leviathan listens to us at all times, aka listening to their conversations. I mean, the banter can be hilarious. Wait, there's gold slimes out? No. Turn around and beat the crap out of him. Are you done yet? You look like you're done. That one's equipped. All right, that one needs to be equipped. There we go. Now he'll level much better. How can you know when adventure wants to? Their color is their rarity. So you've got settled and unsettled. And I usually pick the purples, but since I've got so many, free spaces, I've been picking the blues. But you'll start out with greens. But we'll just grab anyone. Well, maybe not. Well, you're fine. Actually, can we get somebody different? This makes it much easier. God, everybody wants to live here. All right. When adventurer first shows up, this bar right here is going to be empty. There's not going to be any green notches. They're going to be blacked out. And their favor or affection will be 0 of 100. I've settled all the purples. That I've seen. Who comes and goes on each ship is a bit random. So, and certain maps, I've noticed certain, like Judy would only show on certain maps and some of the others. And a lot of them are quest people. But when people show up, this will be at 0. Them being happy about shopping, hanging out with people that live in the town, like the other adventurers, you gifting them stuff, this bar will fill up. And, they have patience. So after a while, they're going to leave. It's like, well, this is fun, but I don't want to live here. And they'll get on an airship and just leave. And it'll reset them next time they show up. Because it's technically not the same Pauline that shows up each time or whoever shows up, since we're a multiverse Leviathan. When they hit 100, you can come into here. Like I said, I keep a lot of extra boots crafted, the gray level, just spam gift someone if they show up and I like. And I think it's 20 something points I get per gift or whatnot. And this will fill up. And then you just run in here to adventure. And it'll be like, hey, this person wants to live here. Do you want them to live here or not? I shouldn't. Unsettled. All green. Yeah, all green and 2 blues that are unsettled. Have you respawned yet? Oh, that was that archer. That's her hair. She has a whole lot of. She's a green Takanoshi. She's just got the purple hair. She's actually one I usually take early game because she usually starts out as a really good archer. I mean, she is a good starting character. Don't hold that. Don't be green. Hold it against her. Enough training, you can make anyone. You can make anyone good. Just the scaling is better on their rarity. Let's go up to here to the world. Yeah, as you can see, like I'm over here because I'm doing a quest, but I'm attached to this Jurassic part. Like if I do all the quests, she'll show up and I have a chance of recruiting her. So that's why I go to, like I've got her to certain ones of these. Like when I did finish the quest there, at certain points they show up. Because I think he's the last one. So I have been hitting up particular, bouncing from island to island, but that's how they get away with, how come every time the person leaves and comes back, how come you don't keep your affinity? Well, remember, you're a multiverse Leviathan that's trying to clear up the chaos, so it's not technically her. It just looks like her because it's one of her versions. Nothing in here I would like. I do hope I guess that's got to do with like the chaos. I don't think they ever really explain why those big things walk around. Speaking of which, is there anything? Oh, the dragon is up. Let's go in there and do a raid. All right, I want settled. We're letting all the big boys go. Well, maybe not you. Let's take a. Ooh. No. Where's Mel? Let's get some levels on Mel. Mel, you go in there. Wukong is going to carry. Wukong is a beast right now. Okay. And this is, can we survive long enough to do X amount of damage? All right. No. Don't. You pets stay there. I moved on purpose. Y'all get over there. Y'all take the dragon breath to the left. Oh, I wish. I wish I could have. This is kind of think of it as a dungeon raid that comes up ever so often. You can go do. You pick 5 people. It doesn't always have to be the same. And once you start it, however much damage you can do is how much loot you can get. And you can either cap out here or, you will die. Whatever happens first. And you've got a set timer to, even though that's kind of hard to see, to do stuff in. But I really wish I could settle a dragon. Because we can fight this raid, and then there's the nine-tailed fox we can fight ever that kind of rotates out with this guy. Yeah, I knew she wouldn't live long. I just wanted her to get some experience. We're at 15 million. All right, so we'll get to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, then what was max? Oh, 5 billion. Yeah. We're gonna need a lot more gear than that. Because you could tell who's got the better weapon found so far. Wow, Mel did that much more damage than the rest of y'all, and she been dead how long? There is. I never actually use him though. Because I keep a lot of healing and whatnot on my adventures, and that's something else you can do too. The collection, each time you play, you can donate stuff, which reminds me, didn't I? Yeah, I picked that up so we could donate that to there. And once you donate like this, it will unlock magic defense, anti-crit, magic dodge for all the adventurers that you have present. So like right now with all my unlocks, I get to add all this stuff to my adventures. So we need a superior villager dormitorium. Superior village dormitorium. All right, so we need to pick you, remove that. And that means we will be able to upgrade you. Oh, there we go. We just replace it there. Put here. Oh, and done. No, this will be each run. Now there are permanent ones that I have done that will stay because they're kind of hard to, well, they're not hard, but they're late game stuff to find. And then and here where it says like other, there are certain ones that if you don't, like I said, you use points to, bring in special adventurers or to pick your Leviathans and stuff like that, the points you get from achievement hunting in this game, you can use that to buy perks too, which will, you can, as you saw, there was 2 in there. And one I chose for my Leviathan that doesn't affect my adventures also. Because I chose one that increases how much aura he generates so I could level up my my Leviathan faster so I could have more weight. Of course, now that I've maxed out, it's like, All right, Mel. No, stop that. I didn't misclick. All right, so you've got all that. So you just need to level. I could get you a mount. Yes, Leviathan can have perks, but only technically because the feeding and the other stuff here is like I'm fully upgraded. I've got my own attributes, but I can feed myself to make myself level and whatnot, but that's pretty much just my aura, my load, my speed, and the perks are a game starting choice only. This got, yes, thank goodness. I guarantee you Wukong will be involved in this because I'm not waiting all day. However, I will let him carry the others to victory. You have a load limit up here that will go up based on your level as a Leviathan. And the load limit is, how much can you carry? What amount of weight can you as a Leviathan carry? And the buildings you put down have a set weight. Let me just take any building here. All right, see, I've got 519 out of 680. So I'm strong enough, I can carry, we'll just use pounds, 680 pounds worth of stuff. That's how strong I am. I'm at 519. If I were to throw down this village restaurant, like, yeah, see, my load is now 530. So it's one of those, how much and what you put down, especially early game, you got to kind of finagle too. Yeah, there is research. There is a laboratory, and this is one of the things we've been asking for, because you can't tell what you have and have not researched without coming in here and be like, all right, I've got scrolls, research it. And, I've researched 10 out of the 20. So every 40 something seconds, I'm going to research this, and it's going to give me research points. And I lose the item. Keep that in mind. You lose the item because you basically tear it down to figure out how it works. And then you've got a tech tree for, your foundation, like your city planning, stuff to help your adventures and whatnot. You've got your crafting, buildings that do crafting, and then what they can craft in between and their upgrades. And then you've got consumption, which is all the buildings, think commercial, your tool stall, flower stall, hotels, stuff to make money off of from the tourists and the adventurers, and to make them hungry because certain ones, this sells novels to adventurers and tourists, but it also restores their fun. So it keeps them happy because, if you're not a happy adventurer, then you're just going to be a really upset, well-trained bandit. Yeah, I've been picking out the stuff I need, and finding stuff can get a little tough later on of stuff I haven't researched, which is one of the things where the community has been like, hey, when you get a chance, can you make it where we can figure out what we have and have not researched? For example, it's like, I know I have. That's, hold up. Hold that thought. I'm buying that. Like, I know I've researched all the iron ingots I can. But there's, the only thing I can do is mouse over this. It's like, I own 4 iron ingots. I'm going to buy those. But there's no way to tell, have I researched all of this, part of this, or none of this? I mean, late game, I've got a lot of money. So it's not like I can't just go in here and buy a whole lot of each thing and test. But early and mid game, when you're, buying buildings and doing other stuff, and, crafting where you need money to craft buildings and equipment stuff, it's a little tough. So you got to kind of, which is another reason why sometimes, out of habit, I'll go into merchants and order where, do I have extras of this? Yeah. I mean, I've got 232 Centaur teeth. They want 30 for 28,800. I know I don't need them, but it's one of those things, have I, if you were just playing, just starting out in your particular run, have I researched this? Have I not researched this? Or if you just start over, did I research that, or was that last run? Because doing the achievement hunting so you can starting out with more and more stuff is, a little bit fun. So we did that. Mail. Executing bounty. I thought we finished that bounty. You go break through, Fu Fang. Oh, you did, but you didn't get credit. All right, cancel that bounty. Because if not, they're going to go from here to here for the next X amount of time, not doing anything. Waiting for that dragon to pop, and I want them to die. Well, I want them to kill stuff and get experience. I don't want them to die. That's no. I didn't mean it like that. All right, Ophelia. All right, did that. Yeah. Don't worry, I won't. Yeah, we did this part. All right. It's hard to swallow, just the smell of dinner. That she's right here. Oh, don't bug out on me. He's calling me, so thank you for helping us kill the incoming beasts. If I hadn't have gotten diarrhea the day I ran for chief, it would be Dazung working right now. Oh, so you went for village elder and you didn't get to try to be village elder because you had diarrhea. Gotcha. See that? The barbarian near the water source. I didn't notice. True, I can merely lose. Wow. Look, this is a gift to us. Inside the dinosaur egg is an extremely ferocious dragon. What's the use of this dragon? 2 dragons, our tribe will undoubtedly become the king of the entire continent. Yeah, but only if you can feed them and they get along. In order for the dinosaur to fight first, it must be baptized and its fiery nature removed. Forge? As a sacrificial ritual, the entire continent, only one prophet can complete this thing. However, the prophet never gets involved in conflicts between tribes, so he probably won't help us. What do you do then? You're a stranger and do not belong to any tribe. If you come forward with a request, the prophet may not refuse. I'll give it a try. All right, so if this gonna... Okay, so that did go away. All right. Oh, you're gonna be the quest reward person. Gotcha. Anyone? I need help. What's wrong? I was kidnapped by the demons in this neighborhood to do the wife of the squeeze. Oh, you save me. As long as you save me, I'll obey your orders from now on. Really? That's a deal. Then go. The Allosaurus queen is around here. No, she's not. She's way over here. Don't you lie to me. No. She's over here. She spawned. No, she ain't spawned. All right, so we need to kill... Let's slow it down a minute. You're killing too many. I can't target. All right, so we need this. 200. 200 of those. Tarbosaurus, you're a wolf. What are you? Shark? Do I need shark tooth? No, 50 shark tooth. You Tarbo shark. Actually, we can speed this up. Watch this. All right. I want y'all just straight down the list. Everyone who can garrison the lighthouse, garrison the lighthouse. Now, where are you? Okay. How many? 200. Go get them. All right, next question. Nope, just you. This quest is over, right? Good. So they probably killed her going to or from. All right. So she'll be up in about 4-ish minutes. Let's go up. Oh yeah, I forgot I slowed it down to snail speed. What do we need? Tavern, barbecue stall, dessert shop. Kind of annoying. Food. Ooh. 5 food wine. Right? Kitchen. Kitchen. That's easy enough. Oh, not 54. Jeebus. Need 5 of those. How many of those cakes did we need? Go away. 5 wine hearts. I need 1 for 1. I need 5 apple pies. And I've got to wait for the first one to appear before I'm allowed to queue up the next 5. All right. I'll get those incoming. Fu Fang, where are you? You lazy bum, go rebirth. Fu Fang, where are you going? I could have sworn I told you to. You don't want to go? Fine. Cossette, you go. Want to be bad at your job? Be bad at your job then. Send you back to the desert, buddy. Okay. Thing neat. No. Well, even if the polar realm's up, I still need to. That reminds me, did we get. Where is Sylvie? No, we didn't. All right. God, it's 50 per? Wolf. All right, just craft 1 bow. Ooh. Maybe I need to do a pre-order. If there's any how much stone do I have? Yeah. Oh, that's not good. Need to buy a bunch of iron ore. I'm out. Didn't realize that. All right. Any of that. How much wood do I have? All right, we got plenty of wood. That would be why we're stalling on pills then, because I'm not making iron ingots. All right.